Well, well, hello everybody and welcome back to another horror collection video. This is a redo because I got a few more items and I did a little bit of arranging, as you can clearly see. So we're back, and now I'm going to showcase everything again, starting from top to bottom, and we got a lot here. So to start it off, we have all of my FNAF plushies right here, along with the Ghostface, Michael Myers, and a very, very interesting Shadow Freddy. I mean, just look at this guy. Holy. We also have the opening night poster for Scream 7, the Fan Expo posters for Scream 7, and Scream 6. Unfortunately, you can see the wrinkles on it. It's not in great condition. And I'm kind of sad about it because I actually kind of like the Scream 7 poster. It looks better than the Scream 6 poster, let's just say that. But that Scream 6 poster right there, that one is clearly my favorite Scream poster that they've come out with in a while. So now, if we come over here to my streaming setup, we have my cats. And we also have all of my signatures. We have Shannon Chan Kent, Brian Drummond, and then in the last one, we have this one signed by Vincent Tong. And then right behind all of these is my very own picture with Kane Hodder, dressed up as Jason Voorhees from Part 8. We have my calendar right here, which I should probably change to July, but I really like the Ghostface one on here, and it has a cat. Then right here, we have a sticker on my Terrifier 3 poster, a Predator mask right here. This one's super cool, and then right under it is my Ghostface wall lamp thing. It looks, or not wall lamp, but display. It looks really cool. Over here we have my WhatsApp Ghostface mask. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, you can already see it's kind of getting the spots on there, which kind of sucks, but still a great mask nonetheless. And then if we go over here, oh my, a big Spencer's poster for Terrifier 3. And then the Jason Voorhees spirit mask, along with a guitar, an amp, and my diorama I made for Five Nights at Freddy's around 3 years ago. 4 years ago, actually, now that I think about it. And then we have my awesome Evil Dead 2 print right here, which looks phenomenal. Signed by the artist, but unfortunately, it's getting a little bit beat up. But if we come all the way down here, we have my Michael Myers mask, a Ghostface box right there. This Michael Myers mask is just phenomenal. And then you have the Halloween Horror Nights 2024 thing right here, which looks amazing. And then you also have my CDs. So let's take a look at all of my CDs over here, shall we? So to start it off, we do have Ice Nine Kills, Welcome to Horrorwood. We also have my like mat right here. We have Scream 3, the album, Slipknot, self-titled, Baby Metal, Front Fourth, and then you have self-titled as well for Avenged Sevenfold. And then 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge for MCR. Yep, good old My Chemical Romance, can't go wrong with them. I love these CDs. And then you have my CD player, which looks phenomenal. Alright, now if we come all the way, we have the collection right here. So let's go from top to bottom, or side to side, and then we go down in rows and rows. To start it off, we have Freddy and Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's, along with my signed vinyl of Ice Nine Kills, The Silver Scream, signed by the entire band from 2025. We have good old Spencer, Ricky Armanillo, Joe, Miles, Dimitri, and then you have my Christmas light tree right here, which looks really nice. You have my Scream TV like display over here from Spencer's as well. You have my Sideshow Ash Williams, which just looks beautiful. You have my Sam Trick or Treat lollipop as well, along with a signed VHS of the original Scream, signed by Rose McGowan and David Arquette. And if you come over here, you have a picture signed by the one and only Billy Loomis. And he even wrote, "We all go a little mad sometimes, Billy." And then you have my Obsession ticket. I love Obsession. It's so much fun. You have a Ghostface knife right here. Just look at it. It looks phenomenal. And then you have my Pinhead figure along with all of my McFarlane figures right here. They all look really nice. Then over here, you have my Doug Bradley signature as well. So this is really cool, signed by Doug Bradley. And then you have some of my rare Funko Pops. So to start it off, we have the brand new Jason exclusive with the axe in the head, which looks awesome. You have the Shaun of the Dead Funko special series exclusive. And then you have the Grabber Chase without the glasses. And if you come down, you have Art the Clown with glasses in the bloody case. And then you have the Alien Chase in the black and white form from the movie They Live. And then over here, you have the pretty rare Springtrap Funko Pop. I somehow got it for $40, and I was like, no way, that is a steal. And it is the real one, by the way. And then you have the American Psycho Patrick Bateman. You have Pinhead from Hell on Earth. You have the Shaun of the Dead Entertainment Earth exclusive with just tiny, like, splats blood on him. You have Hopper Funko Pop signed by David Harbour. Take that in, take that in. You have Ash Williams signed Funko Pop signed by Bruce Campbell as well, which is phenomenal. Really hope he gets better. We have this Roger L. Jackson signed Funko Pop of Ghostface. Kane Hodder signed NES Jason Pop. A Jack Torrance Chase signed Funko Pop by Henry Thomas, who plays Lloyd/Jack in Dr. Sleep. David, take your medicine. Take that in, take that in. You have a Michael Myers Funko Pop signed by the legend Nick Castle and Will Sandon. Will Sandon, the OG Michaels. We also have a Resident Evil 2 remake signed by Nick Apostolides, the GOAT. You have a Ghostface thing right here.
Favorite scary movie?
That's really cool. This bottle signed by the one and only Matthew Lillard, the GOAT. And if you come up here, you have another Ghostface thing right here of Ghostface from in like the chrome version. He looks awesome. And you also have the game right there. You have my popcorn bucket. Ghostface coming out of the door. You have the Gripper cup right here. And you have my Death Note signed by both Kira and Elle. So that's awesome. And then you have the Kid Laroi CD signed by the Kid Laroi from his new album, Before I Forget. Then you have the Scream 6 Ghostface mask along with Friday the 13th painting and a diamond painting that my mom made for me, which looks awesome. You have the Five Nights at Freddy's poster from the 2023 movie, which looks awesome. You have my Chucky right here. Yep, yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He looks awesome. You have Freddy right there as well on the ground. And then you have my Ghostface, the iconic Ghostface mask that I wear on my streams with the beanie on top. This thing's legendary. It's legendary. And then over here, we get to my Silent Hill stuff. So to start it off, we have Robbie the Rabbit from Silent Hill 3, the plushie. We have Silent Hill Nurse from SH2. We have Alessa from Silent Hill. We also have Robbie the Rabbit Funko Pop. So we have all the Funko Pops right here, along with the Death Note LA case files, or whatever it is. And then over here, we have James Figsy, Pyramid Head and Nurse. We have the Pyramid Head Funko Pop, the Heather. We also have James Sunderbuns. Just kidding, it's James Sunderland, but you get the point. And then we also have all of my Silent Hill games right here that I shall show you guys. So to start it off, we don't have a game, but we have this thing. Silent Hill Revelation, it's crap. We have Silent Hill 2, the remake. We also have the original. Dude, I'm in love with this thing. I got it like last month and I've been in love with it ever since. And then we also have Silent Hill Homecoming, which is awesome. And then the HD collection, which arguably sucks, but let's be honest, it's still a game, so I'm happy with it. Alright? So there we go, we have my Silent Hill shelf, and then if we come over here, actually let's start off from the bottom right here. We have Abigail from the movie Abigail, along with all of my McFarlane like little figures right here, including the original set, also known as the rarest one. And then we have my Backrooms diorama, which I also really do like. I think I did a pretty good job on it. It looks really nice actually. So take that in. And then over here, we have every single one of my NECA boxes. So we have like the Infernos and everything. We have all of them right here. And you know what? I'm going to pull out this box mainly because it's a special one. Because if you open it, it plays the music. So that's cool. I love this one, and because like you get something cool with the box, you know what I mean. And for anyone that likes the box, well, there you go. And I'm a box guy. And then if you come all the way over here, we have my Ghostface shelf with the Lego figures, the Inferno Ghostface, the Retro Ghostface, the McFarlane, the Toonie Terrors, the Ultimate, and some other really cool stuff. We have my Scream 6 cup right here, Scream 2 and 3 VHS, the Valentine's Ghostface, this Ghostface right here, the bobblehead one, and then a few more vinyl-like little figures behind it. But if we come over here, we have my Friday the 13th shelf with Savini Jason, the OG Pop, the Retro Mask, the Mask Lamp, the original game, the NES vinyl collectible. We have the NES Jason figure with Pamela, the Freddy vs. Jason one, Part 7, Part 6, and Part 4, along with the Funko Pop, some other cool stuff right there, and then the Elm Street sign. And over here we have my Halloween shelf, which actually does look pretty decent. I'm happy with it. We have Michael Myers right there, another Michael Myers, the 1978 metal poster. We have Loomis with Michael from Halloween 2. We have Halloween Ends, Halloween 6, Halloween Kills, and 2018. And then we have all the little pumpkins along with the Lego figure and pint-sized heroes. So we have quite a decent bunch of stuff on my Michael Myers shelf. And then if you come here, we have Leatherface from the Scare Fair, Evil Ash, Freddy Krueger, Sam, and then over here we have Freddy Krueger, Jigsaw, Leatherface, Welcome to Derry, Pennywise, Thanksgiving, John Carver, Sam from Trick or Treat, and the little Lego figures of Leatherface and Sam. Then over here we have Art the Clown with a gun, along with the little pale girl, Art the Clown with blood, Art the Clown with the knife, and with the bike. And then we also have the glass, we have the little Lego figure, the keychain, both of the glasses, and another Art the Clown with the gun. He loves guns. Then over here we have Chucky with the knife and the bat. And then we have Chucky, the holiday one with the chainsaw, the popcorn bucket, and we have the Funko Pop. And then over here we have my Shining / Norman Bates shelf with Dr. Sleep and The Shining, Jack Torrance right there, and then we have Norman Bates, Jack Torrance, and the Grady twins. Super rare pop, by the way. And then over here we have the Grabber in his red molding outfit, the Grabber with the glasses, a fully functioning black phone, which looks awesome. And then over here we have my Gingerbread Foxy and Rockstar Freddy. It's basically just my miscellaneous like FNAF shelf. I'm not a big fan of it. Georgie Dimbro, Pennywise, and is like dancing with the ring of fire around him. The big Michael Myers, and then we have my alien shelf, kind of, with an alien right there, a xenomorph, the xenomorph figure, Ripley Funko Pop right there. And then you have the Predator along with an alien Funko Pop, the Black Phone, both of the Black Phone Funko Pops, and then you have Megan. And then over here we have our final shelf, which is the movie shelf. We have a Predator, Lydia Dietz, and then over here we have The Haunting, Back to the Future, Best of Horror, 10 films. And then if you come all the way over here, we have more. We have The Strangers, we have Army of Darkness, we have Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube, and then we have Resident Evil 4 for the PS4, The Strangers, we have the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Steelbook, the Terrifier 3 Steelbook, the Smile 2 Steelbook, the Black Phone 2 Steelbook, Psycho, Shaun of the Dead Steelbooks, The Strangers Pray at Night, Until Dawn, Scream 6, Scream, Terrifier 2 Collector's Edition, A Nightmare on Elm Street Collection, It, Halloween Ends, Halloween, Scream Factory, Collector's Edition, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Conjuring, Black Phone, Aliens. And then if you come over here, we have Halloween for VHS along with Scary Movie. And then we have Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Psycho 1998, Final Destination 5 film collection, and Friday the 13th 8 film collection. So that is the entire horror collection, I'm pretty sure. And it's still getting bigger, and I'm happy about it. And then over here we have my closet with just a few cool shirts in here. We have Starcourt, Hide and Seek Champion since 1978, and then you have Michael on it, a Terrifier shirt, Deadpool, Stranger Things Experience, Stranger Things, Blumhouse, Get In Loser, We're Going Slashing, Halloween 2 Michael, that's just a black shirt, Steve, then we have a Venom shirt as well. So, my closet is just a bunch of random stuff, but you get the point. I keep all of my random stuff in here. We also have, Are You the Keymaster? I am. So that is my collection, not including Stranger Things or most of my FNAF stuff. I also do have a bag with all of my Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, but I might save that for later. This was Cruel ZV coming in. Peace.